guys, my name is Lyric. Welcome to my channel. This video is actually going to be a Amazon newborn must-have type of video. Jaleel is just like under a month, but these are items that I completely love and completely use on a daily basis. See? But before we get started, I really want to thank Klaiyi Hair. You guys, my hair is blonde. I am so I've always wanted blonde hair, but I'm so self-conscious because I don't think I can style blonde hair. I don't think I can rock blonde hair. But you know, after this video, I'm gonna go ahead and give her a little bit of style. And I was trying to style her, got completely insecure and threw her in a bun, honey. This is their Brazilian hair. It's actually a bob, and it gets long, a bob. So you guys know what a bob is. And the package came like this. It came in this box here, this box from Klaiyi Hair. It came in the bag. It came with like this FAQ card and like styling images and images of other textures that they have. It came with a wig cap, a black wig cap. Not sure why it would be black. Not sure why it would be black. And the packaging is saying it's brown. Jonathan, I cannot talk because I'm talking. It also came with lashes, and the hair came in this hairnet. So this is my Brazilian Bob wig from Klaiyi Hair. I will be wearing it for the duration of the video. Thank you so much for Klaiyi Hair for working with me again. You guys stay rocking with me, and I completely appreciate it. Everything for Klaiyi Hair will be linked in the description bar below. And as I said, I want to come back with you guys with the same hair but styled differently to kind of overcome my hair of wearing blonde hair, because I've always wanted blonde hair. Got blonde hair, got scared immediately. I was like, wow, it's hair, I have blonde hair, what do I do? So yeah, so this video is sponsored by Klaiyi Hair. Thank you. Check them out, you guys, in the description bar below. And I really don't think like this is me, but let me know your honest thoughts on this hair color. Zine, the color, not how I style it, the color. Zine, I love you. I love you. Yeah, so yeah, enjoy the video. Tell them enjoy the video.
Enjoy the video.
Here, give me a kiss. I love you. Alright guys, so for this video I'm going to be doing a newborn must-haves. Now Jaleel is 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks old, so this is going to be within that time frame. An idea came to me to probably do these in segments, because as you go you probably need these things, not need these things. So I want to take it by stages. Let me know what you think about that. I want to take it by stages, so like from birth to 1 month old, you know what I mean? Jonathan Jaleel was born full term, 37 weeks and a day, but he's really small. He was born 4 pounds. He was not preemie, full term. Okay, so these are the things that I find that I absolutely need, that are completely helpful, that has been completely helpful during this time. Zine. So this in a baby bag, I mean for the hospital, they give you like a list of things that you needed, and olive oil was one of them. So now olive oil, what we do with the olive oil is, this is what I bathe him in. So I get the water, get set for him, you know, warm water, and then I put some olive oil in there, and I basically wash him in that water. So I don't use any soaps or anything on him like that. So I just use water and olive oil. And I do notice that before I started using the olive oil, because I was just wiping him down with the wipes, his skin started to strip. So I started using the olive oil to kind of retain some moisture in his skin. So olive oil, and it's just like Jamaican olive oil. I don't know if you guys have this abroad, this brand, or this Benjamin. So like olive oil, it's like some prior mother olive oil goodie, like ish. And one thing I do keep with me is my hand sanitizer. As you guys can see, it's like almost done, because this is what I use like before I do anything at all, and before anybody touch him, anything. Jonathan bathes in this as well. So I did order not order, I put it on my registry, and somebody had bought it first, so thank you. Like like a couple of these, probably 6, and then I bought the bag ones as well to go on my bag. So definitely hand sanitizer. And oh my god, you guys, this A&D barrier cream, it is absolutely, it's heaven sent, heaven sent, heaven sent, 150 times, 1,000 way better than I used to use Desitin. Desitin leaves your finger white. It leaves like a white film on the air that you put it on your baby, and it has this smell. This smells really good, and let me show you what it looks like. It smells so good, and it's just like a Vaseline, like a Vaseline. So the downside to this could be because it's a tub, you know, so like the issue of sanitization comes in, or keeping it clean or hygienic or whatever for your newborn. So what I do, wash hands, sanitize, wait for the sanitizer to dry, and then I jump right in. And the same thing for Jermaine, whenever him changing him, same process as well. So this A&D is absolutely amazing. When he was in the nursery part of the hospital where I couldn't see him, I had actually they told me that they didn't that I need to carry his barrier cream down because he had like this red spot. So when Jermaine changed his diaper and I saw it was like red, like hella irritated. I was like, oh my god, my baby's butt. So this, and like the day after or the following day, completely gone. Like his butt was back to normal color, honey. So Andy, I believe in this. I believe in you, Andy. Andy for president. The other thing is this Pampers Pure wipes. It is 99% water, but let me tell you, this thing is, I don't know how it's just water and it gets things so clean. Like I've had like stuff, like I've used it to wipe down stuff, and it removes like the dirt, removes like the stain, it gets things really clean. So I'm like, okay. So I use the Pampers Pure brand because of it being completely water based. And the other thing I use for Pampers Pure as well is the diapers. So we'll put a bunch of these in the baby registry as well. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to do a thank you video. You know what, let me just include it for all these videos that I've been making. But thank you so much to everyone who has supported our registry. It has just made this process 100 times easier. What's difficult is clearing, because it's a lot of money to clear. But in my head, I've maxed out everything. Like it would be cheaper to have them sent to clear than to buy them out here, because to buy them out here it's double the price. And I completely understand that because of customs, and make back them money in the store or whatever. So I get it, right? So, and then with these, they come straight to my house because they use Personate JA. By the way, everything here was delivered to me by Personate JA. Everything that you're seeing was delivered to me by Personate JA. So, and they deliver straight to my house. Althea delivers straight to my house, and that was really convenient for me. And I just really love her for that, because she has been so completely understanding. It's like, yo, Althea, I'm going to get her right and come over. She's like, no, man, I'll come and carry it. Give me a kiss. I love you. Okay, alright? So come here. I love you.
Love you.
Yeah, she has been completely understanding with me and just bringing them here, and I really appreciate it out there. God say I know. So if you guys want to know who I use Personate JA. I have 2 addresses, as I've been saying. I have an air freight address and a sea freight address. I recommend get the sea freight address, because like for the air freight, like for £1, I think it's either $600 or $800 something like per pound. But with the sea freight, it's cheaper. It's cheaper to go by sea freight, and because I was carrying big stuff, like sea freight. Trust me, sea freight. So let's get to the bigger items that I have. So this is his rocker that I use with him whenever I'm in the living room. So what I do, I just put it on because it can rock now, but I can put it flat where it don't rock. Let me see if I can show you guys. So I just pull down this area here and it goes flat where it don't rock, and you can see it has him kind of it has him kind of laid down or having lying down in there. And this is from Fisher Price. And also right here it can vibrate, but we don't have any batteries in there because I just want him to be close to me. So I use this rocker whenever I'm in the living room, because I'm in the room now. So when I'm in the living room, I use the rocker and I put him there in the rocker. Now when I'm in the house, like I'm sorry, in the bedroom, I use this Northwell like co-sleeper type thing. It is similar to the Docatot, but it's not the Docatot, and it's not the price of the Docatot. Now what I do realize with the Docatot is that it looks a little bit smaller here. What I say now, Jalil he's a small baby, he's not big at all. So this is a little bit too big for him, which is good because right now we're having swaddled, so he's fine. He fits in there perfectly, and I line it with one of the Muslim burp cloths and then one of his receivers. So I have that lined there, and then I have him in here, so we sleep with him on the bed. I'm a huge fan of co-sleeping. I love co-sleeping. I like when my children are near to me, both Jonathan, and Jalil and Jermaine. Let's be real, you know, he's my big boy. So I like when they're close to me, so I have him here in this Northwell sleeper, and it was not expensive at all, probably $90 something or so. And when I was looking at the Docatot on Amazon, it was like $200 and something or like $180 something, and I bought this myself, so I didn't want to spend that much. And I was like, well, I hope this thing works. And this lining is also washable. To put it back in is very difficult. It is washable. It has the zipper right here. It's kind of hard to put back on, though I won't lie to you, but yeah. So love this sleeper. I love it so much. It's the cot. I love it. I use it to co-sleep and leave him in there in the days. No, when I'm sleeping, or like at the time hot now, I like to leave him in here unswaddled, but I swaddled him so that he could probably say sleeping for this video. This other item, I saw it and I was like, you know what, that's the bathing pan I want for Jalil. I did not know that this thing would come in so God almighty handy. This, do I have a hole? Yes, there it is. This thing is amazing. It's a bath. It's huge though. It's huge, but it has the sling in it. So now the sling is in it, and I just rest him in the sling and like feed the water from here on him. Guys, I cannot tell you what a relief it is to have this, because I know with Jonathan we have like the regular bath pan and like a smaller one, and I'd have him trying to bathe him and he would slip, because I tell you, we use the olive oil to bathe him in the water, so it is a little bit slippery, and he would slip and then, oh my gosh, I hope he's okay, you know what I mean? So it takes that fear out of it. It's not that serious. You can use a regular bath pan if I use a regular bath pan, but for me, this with the sling, it is absolutely amazing. And then right, as you can tell on the inside right here, you can just pull the back and have the water drain out. I'm gonna do that, yeah. So I'm gonna show the water another bit, another shower. Can you that, yeah. But this bath pan is beautiful, and then it can carry throughout the year, so you know if it's on the sling, then when he has grown, when he has outgrown the sling stage, then he can go like to be rest here, or when he's just a little bit older, he can come down here. Then when he's older than down here, he can come up here. It's just yes ma'am. I am so completely in love. For me, two things are like the top for me. I like a couple of them, all of them, but that, love it. So the next thing is definitely a car seat. This car seat is from the brand Safety First, and I just searched, I think, like newborn car seat, and then this came up along with others. This comes detachable, that it can just push it down. This can come up some more. I love how padded it is, but because he's so small, his head it would still like flop around. So I can't remember who gave this to me, but this again, this wasn't on the registry. I don't think I put this on the registry. It's from a brand called Diono, sorry, Diono, and it just slips in here and it just makes his head nice and snug, and it really works because it's actually Jalil is small. He's up he's up almost beyond 5 pounds now, so that's good. But he's really small, so like these two things I use both of them, not just one, both of them, so that he can have as much head support as possible. And I'm telling you, whenever we travel with him, his head is not flopping around, he's completely secure. I love this thing so much. And again, it's another item that can be taken into toddler stage as well. And I'm just in love. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. And I'm so grateful for Amelia, I believe her name is, that got us this from the registry. She tricked me because I put it in there to get it, and then by the time I looked, the car seat gone. And this was probably $80-something. It was not expensive. And $80-something out here is almost $10,000. And I'm telling you, that's not expensive at all. It's a jolly moving. I'm wrapping up, Baba. I promise. So the other thing is this little kit here. It has a lot of stuff in it. It's 2 layers, and it comes with, it has like a lot of stuff in it, like one soda, the little nose suck out thingy. I know most people love the nose Frida, but my husband is old fashioned. He will suck that thing right out his nostril, honey. I won't, but my husband will. So I've never used this. I haven't used half of what's in here. I have not used, I've only used one thing from this top, and it's a thermometer that goes here, because with this heat sometimes when I feel jelly, I was like, oh crap, he has a fever, what the hell am I going to do? And then when I use the thermometer, he's completely fine. I also use the brush from it. And what come here? So nail file came here. See, oh, drop it in the, okay, let me show you guys. Alright, so these are the nail files that come with it as well. And this here, let me show you. This is actually like the thermometer reader. It tells you whether or not your child has a temperature. So as when I saw like 98 point something, I was like, Jesus God, he has a temperature. But look, 98 point something is actually normal. It is normal. So that was a huge relief to me. So yeah, I use the thermometer a lot. I keep it in my mommy bag, which I'm going to show you guys as well. So that's where I keep it. It has 2 layers, and then it just comes in this carrying case, see? And it's from the brand Summer. So that really should only use 2 things, the brush and the thermometer, but I just wanted to include this just in case you guys want to look at like the nail file, the teether, the comb, the soother, whatever it is, teething ring, sorry, the little like syringe thing, like whatever it is that you want to try, guys, if you wanted that option. The other thing is his changing like pouch situation. This thing is amazing. I keep it in my mommy bag, but I took it out for this video, obviously. So it opens up, and his diapers, well, I keep his excuse me, diapers in here, and it opens up nice and big. He can definitely fit on this because he's small. And then on top here, I put his wipes up here, the wipes. And again, I'm using the pure wipes. I love these wipes. So it goes in this zip part here, the wipes. And then at the back, there's a little pocket part as well as the zip part. And in here, I keep the A&D. Again, I have it in the tube, and of course the tube is for travel, well, for me anyway. By the way, I have backups of this. I have 2 more tubs and have a pack of 4 of this. I tried to use it out here in Jamaica because I bought the tub. The tub was in the baby registry. So I got the tub, and I was like, in the hospital, I was like, we need, because of the burns that I had, we needed to, oh my gosh, I didn't talk about that. Because of the burns that I had, I need to get to use the A&D. So I was asking Chantel Jimbe if she could get the A&D for me, and she could not find it anywhere. She was told that they were sold out in the island. I was like, wow, that's crazy. So yeah, but you do find on black markets. But anyway, yeah, so and in the same zip part, I have his thermometer that comes with the set that I was showing you guys. So this is his changing situation here. Again, complete must have, complete must have. Then, okay, so the next thing I want to show you is how I feed Jaleel. No, I never believed in this product whatsoever. I always thought it was a waste of time, waste of money. But after having it, I cannot breastfeed him without it. It's very uncomfortable breastfeeding without it. But I did not know that you had to buy the covers separately. So I just have like the pillow itself, and then I would throw like his receivers over it, right? But this is the boppy, you guys. I'm bruh, you just put it on, like this is like my belly, whatever. Put it on your belly, then he like lays here, and I just breastfeed him, and it is so comfortable. I put him down in it as well when he's like lying down in it as well. Like I spread like the receiver over it and make like a little bed type hammock situation. And then Jonathan uses it as well whenever he's holding him. It's easy for him to hold him as well, because you know I want Jonathan to be completely embedded in his life, especially being this young. I never want Jonathan to think that I'm choosing Jaleel over him. And as young as he is, I don't want Jaleel to get the feeling of being left alone, you know what I mean? Yeah. So the boppy, you guys, and we have different variations as well, but I know of the boppy, so I was like, let me get the boppy. And it was expensive. It was probably like $30 something, I think. I'm wrapping up. The last thing is a mommy bag, and my mommy bag is actually my push gift. Well, one of my push gifts. I got 2 push gifts. Well, the same thing, but it's just like a wallet and the bag. So this is my push gift, and this is the Louis Vuitton Damier Ebene Neverfull with the rose ballerine lining. And this is my mommy bag. I take this bag every single where I'm going to do a what's in my mommy bag. I'm waiting on an item to come in order for me to do it, something that can help with organization, because as of now things are just, let me show you guys, just like thrown in the bag. Like I just have things like thrown in there, no form of organization, no nothing. So I have an item coming that will help me with organization for the bag. See? So yeah, this is my mommy bag. I carry it every single way that we're going, and I recommend that you have a mommy bag, whether it be this bag or a knapsack. Now the reason why I chose this bag is because I love to get dressed up, so I want to have a cute little bag to put all my stuff in and still be fashionable but being a mom, you know. So yeah, last item, a mommy bag. This is it for the video. All right, papito. All right, yes, I'm coming right now. So this is it for the video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not, and I'll definitely talk to you guys in another video. Oh, by the way, I'm on my road to 500,000 subscribers, so please go ahead and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Yes, freedom.